Halo guys, halo guys, halo guys, halo guys, halo guys. Sorry guys, tadi ada sedikit apa namanya? Miss. Ini kayaknya kalah nih, guys. Jago dia soalnya. Kita coba ya. Semoga kita nggak kalah.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Aubameyang.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get
Gue paling
picked out.
benci nih guys, 5 back anjir. Kan?
Can he get it through? Aubameyang? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in defence. He could fill in and cover for any position as required, and he had the intelligence to be able to put it all together.
He really does have it all. Carvajal. Played over towards the opposite flank. Pass somewhat off target. Short changes
5
him
back
with
itu
that pass.
kenapa ya susah banget ini?
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Halo bang.
That is
Oh,
good
thank you
pressure,
bang.
just pounded him off it. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Some really good ball movement. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Agak susah guys ya kalau main lawan 5 back ini.
Pull it. It's a good spell of possession, this. Carvajal kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, well played, well
Dia
sorted
tinggal
out.
serang balik
And
udah
there's his
selesai.
chance to lead the counter.
Such good technique.
Oh, hati-hati jangan sampai keambil guys.
Neymar. Pelé. Neymar. And here's Gullit. And this is Ronaldo.
Anjir, gue bilang.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rodri. Ambitious ball here. It's played through for him. Diogo Costa is there to clear. And it's Gullit. Pelé. Rijkaard. Now it's Pelé. It's a good
Gila
push
sih.
in there.
5 back ini emang gila sih. Makanya pantesan Paidan kesukaannya 5 back ya guys ya.
In a good way.
Solid sih.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Gimana nih guys cara bongkar 5 back?
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Gullit. Vieira. And it's Rodri. And the shot's on here.
Anjir main bom-bom doang jangan.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking to play him in. And he's managed to get free.
Yo,
Played in deep.
Offset dong anjing. Guys, caranya gimana nih guys? Bongkar 5 back. Lima back 2 DM pula.
So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Rodri cuts it out. It's a searching pass. And this is Ronaldo.
Anjing lah.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Kessié is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Rodri, a probing pass. And this is Ronaldo. Crosses it in. And that has been knocked clear. Referee's had a look.
Gimana nih?
He's blown his whistle.
Bongkar 5 back.
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Hello everybody, and
How would you review the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy
Capello,
levels
5 back
feel good.
Capello anjing.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0.
substitution for Arsenal, number 21, Neymar.
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 6.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, well played.
Arsenal clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
It's a promising position.
Jangan anjing. Oh, Nadia.
Nuri is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Played into space. And this is Ronaldo.
Wah, gila sih 5 back sih. Habisin gol
Well,
bertahan
the
3
moans and
sekali gol.
groans from the stands now are very audible.
Arsenal come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Anjir.
Carvajal. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot could be on. That is great defending, so alert.
Lama bangkit.
Well, that has not gone well. Cristiano Ronaldo touches it back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kessié defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Bale. Rodri. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Chance for a shot!
Anjir.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to
Mana cara
counter.
bongkar 5 back, Cok?
That's a cute ball. Adams spots it
Lu cuma main
and
gitu doang aja.
intercepts.
Ya ampun.
Arsenal perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Pele can see things others simply cannot. And a chance! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you ought to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And he's forced to go back. He's found a way through. Van Basten.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Great chance!
Anjir, maksudnya sekali shoot gol
The
bangke.
lead stays intact, just.
Van Basten clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Udah guys, kita bikin 3 DM lah gantian.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22, Pele. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18, Gullit.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Number 5,
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way.
Number 8, Mbappe. Number 9, Rice.
Arsenal leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Now, can they get him away? Look at the shoots! Oh, and that should have been 2.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
It's a mighty effort! Oh, what has happened here?
Anjir, masih.
And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries to get it clear. Gullit dominates aerially so often.
2 added minutes.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Cruyff.
Habis it.
Gullit looks to get on the end of this. He's not got that quite right.
Yes.
And the referee brings it to a close. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line.
Kapan FM bang, ntar malam guys kita FM sambil ini, sambil apa namanya latihan, sambil latihan ntar malam. Latihan untuk FIFA I ya. Padahal mah belum tentu lolos anjing gua. Anjir, udah 39 aja gua. Gila, orang-orang ini pada nge-push guys, gimana ya? Gue juga pengen nge-push anjir. 9 kali loh. Gue baru berapa kali, guys? Baru 6 kali, anjir. Ini sedunia ini, guys. Gue kalau bisa jangan kalah. Gue juga pengen anjir ke Arsenal, ke London, coy. Ntar kita kan bisa ke Old Trafford. Kejuaraan level dunia kapan lagi, coach? Ada info kah? Lah kan udah ada info itu tahun depan, guys. Di Twitter. Siap-siap aja kalian latihan, guys. Gue lupa, gue ada kontak Persib ya. Persis Solo. Iya. Mas. Apa namanya? Tertarik ikut FIFA enggak, Mas? FIFA enggak, Mas? Persis e-sport. Lihat squad lu, Bang. Tuh. Squad gua tuh. Gue lagi ngechat itu, guys. Persis Solo. Bentar.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
So it's away
Tapi
we go
kenapa
then.
jadi Pak Erick Thohir anjay?
Well, Peter, here we have one of
Dan
the
juga buat
greatest
lu, Bang.
defenders of
Iya,
all
tapi
time,
skillnya masih cukup gua, guys.
Alessandro.
Yeah, in a sense,
Aduh, gua habis
understated.
ngechat Persis Solo nih, gua lagi nyari klub nih, guys. Buat apa namanya? Buat FIFA I, guys.
Glamorous members of the Milanese elite.
Buat FIFA I nih, gua lagi apa namanya? Lagi nyari ini, guys.
Ability-wise, I think he was
Lagi
on a
nyari klub.
par with the rest of them, and his
Gua tadi habis
tactical
nge-reach
versatility
Persis.
means the centre back, full back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Ya semangat aja coach, kalau juara lagi nanti jadi pelatih timnas senior ya. Amin 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 amin, guys.
being almost as important as
Tapi gue pengen juara lagi sih. Nanti gue pengen bilang gini, guys. Nih kalian dengerin ya, kalian catat.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a
They think they
formidable
can
matchup.
beat me, anjay.
Through ball.
It's just daydream. No go to sleep gitu, guys. Ya, itu udah mulai gua bait-bait tuh, guys. Udah gua mulai bait-baitnya udah gua mulai dari sekarang, guys ya.
Gives him offside.
Udah gua siapin dari sekarang.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets a good foot
Jadi
in
they
there.
think they can beat me, anjay. It's just daydream, guys. No go to sleep, anjir. Gokil banget, guys, ya kan? Udah keren belum itu? Keren sih, harusnya sih ya.
Neymar. Nice sequence of passes this. Oh, good take and a good chance.
Kipernya better check ya.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, sweet feet. Still goalless at the moment. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Guys, dia dapat Beckham sama Beckham.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking to play him in. Well read, nice interception. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this?
It's
It's not an especially good pass, that. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Hey, you make it sound so simple. He's got away. Cross in, looks like a good one. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gravenberg. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Neymar. It's Hullet. Now, can they get him away? And this is Ronaldo. Chris shapes the shoot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Pele really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Kalah. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, well measured. He has a look up. He's found some space. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's an Arsenal free kick.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Beckham! Decent enough try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
The message is clear. None shall pass. Kalah. Vieira gets a foot in here. Gravenberg. And it's Kalah. And it's made its way to him. A probing pass. Chips it through. He's in space and looking for options. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, what a ball! And they're quick to get it back.
There will be 1 minute
Shit.
added
The
time.
referee's
Nah,
given a free
gitu
kick.
dong.
There
Pelanggaran
could be trouble
dulu.
here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to...
Bullet! Now, who's going to be first to this? And this is Pele. He has found the way through. Pele with the cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
And now,
So your views on the first half?
Arsenal really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for
Hindi,
that
mahal
chance
yung
to break
gusto.
again.
Gusto kita kalah sama Malas.
Arsenal are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we are already promptly back underway. Arsenal carrying a one-goal lead. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. And it's Gullit. He's on it. Can he get away?
Anjing apa kan?
Foden. Kalah. And it's Kalah. Now it's Gullit. And he's worked it through. And a chance! He has done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Udah kalah-kalah
He had
guys,
to
ini
deal
guys
with
anjir.
an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
Kalian libur panjang gak guys?
So the manager
Besok
can
kalian
make a
masuk nggak?
change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more
Kalau libur panjang
dynamism
kita
to the front
non-stop
line.
FM nih guys ya.
So that's 2 now
Buat
without
latihan juga
reply.
guys soalnya guys.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's having a good look here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Bullet!
Susah banget ya. Gimana?
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
And the shot! And it's there! Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Cristiano Ronaldo, shot a goal! It's there! It is no contest, it is a landslide. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on
Capek
utopia.
banget. Belum ketemu yang susah nih guys.
substitution for Arsenal. Number 3.
So, time for changes on
Number
both sides,
47,
actually.
Phil
Arsenal
Foden.
are at the
Coming
peak
on the
of their
field,
powers.
number
As for their
12,
opponents, a long way from that.
Number 7.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It's a good spell of possession, this. No, again, there's no way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's free. Goes for a shot! It's in!
Next to FM kapan bang? Tahun depan guys. Udah ada kan announce dari FIFA I.
Ridiculous.
Udah di announce guys dari FIFA I guys. Di IG sama di Twitter, di TikTok juga webnya udah ada sih. Udah.
And very quickly. Decent chance! Oh, what? This time, surely! It's a goal!
Ya elah, satu gol lagi juga ya, Nenggis.
Piercing and with pinpoint accuracy, he
Satu golnya
forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't
Oh,
have
yes,
the
yeah.
greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a
Kita
comeback.
bet guys orang Malay.
Great defending, strong and determined. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Nicked it back promptly. That pass has been well intercepted. Good ball, good take.
Oh, really well played.
Arsenal have a free
Buset.
kick.
Santai ya kali.
That's going to be a booking.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, there was plenty on that. Just about up to 75 minutes. This looks promising. He could be in here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, they're struggling to cope with
Merah
a
mampus
pacey
loh, bro.
dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective
Buat
pressure
malah
needs
yes.
to be better all round.
Great chance here from position A1. Bullet! They want to be quick to recover this. He'll try to keep this alive.
Anjir, mau ngumpannya susah.
Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
It's run loose here. Saka finds himself offside.
Ngapain sih? Udah kalah 5-1 ya anjir. Buang-buang waktu, cok.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 11.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 5, coming on the field. Number
Not the most
41,
convincing of passes.
Rice.
Front-footed
36,
pressing going on here.
Zubimendi.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Udah gak enak guys, gue mau satu gol
Rodri.
lagi.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Hullet. Looking for the run. Timber. Zubimendi. Nicely weighted ball. Played into space out wide.
Anjing.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Halus, kenapa nggak naik Mbappe?
It's come to nothing. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options
Kan
for
ada yang boy lagi.
movement. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Pull it. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bastoni has given away a free kick. And he is
Gaya-gayaan
going to
padahal.
move this a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Bola sih.
That's a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that's a booking. Always
Betul
looks
guys,
in.
si doang
I just
anjing.
think it was a
Namanya
cheap foul to
bangsat.
give away.
Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. Big header! And that is
Ini apa sih
the
rule
last
sih, guys?
effort of the game.
Berapa besar sih yang datang ke Arsenal?
Scintillating game. The key character.
Oh, 43, cok. Ini berapa? Oh, 16 anjir. Regional qualifier. User with high ranking top 6. Oh. Anjir 16, cok. Gua perasaan main mulu dari tadi dah. Tapi dia udah 10 anjir. Gua baru berapa? 7. Gak ada klub buat nawarin FM belum ada. Ntar masih diatur paling guys, belum sekarang kali. Gue lebih mentingin ini guys, nge-reach buat kalian juga guys, nggak cuma gue doang yang di-reach. Gue lagi nyari klub-klubnya buat dibikin di turnamen juga guys ya di FM guys, biar kalian juga bisa ke ini talent-talent seperti kalian yang bagus-bagus. Itu nanti ini guys, ada klub-klub juga yang mau gitu loh. Nggak hanya gue memikirkan diri sendiri kok. Nah, ada kok nggak? Let's go. Kita lanjut ya. Kalian pada liburan gak guys? Liburan kemana nih kalian nih rencananya guys?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Hello.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And it's Shevchenko. And here's Mbappe. Yamal.
Gago ini guys.
Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Bullet. Goes for a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bullish header! And he's quick to get it clear again. And that has left him in a heap. Bullet touches it
Oh,
back.
Malini turun.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
And Patrick Vieira, and a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Pele! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Lah, kocak.
Azar. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Neymar. He's had a shot!
Anjir.
And he has kept it out.
Dia masih gagal
somehow.
guys.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This their second corner of the game.
Gila, gokil banget CR, anjir.
A class apart.
Tangan balik guys.
About as smooth as it gets. Arsenal take the lead. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And he's got the beating of his man. And he's in, and he shoots! Sticks it away!
Gak main FM bang, ntar malam bang.
Quite
Kita FM.
incredible
Ini gue lagi
spell.
nge-push dulu nih. Siapa tahu kita bisa ke London.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
A terrific header! Yes!
CR gila sih guys, sumpah guys.
Purring here.
Terus kapan Bang Komang? Woi Bang Komang ke Bali ya?
Blink of an eye.
Aman gak nih kalau gua ke Bali Bang Komang?
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Gua bisa tuh ngomong seneng.
Azar is offering some sort of an apology there. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his
Jago
marching
guys.
orders.
Ternyata dia cuma
He
gaya-gayaan
does seem
doang.
to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Well, he waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually convinced that that was a clear enough chance he denied.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
It's an Arsenal free kick. An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Ah, kenceng Mendes.
Pull it! And he should have made it 4. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well measured. He's onside! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence just
Lah,
about
Servet
came
mana
out
kalau
on
di sini
top, but they were
Servet?
certainly tested.
Ya, ngapain di situ kocok?
Lovely feet. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar wins the duel this time.
Teman bermain guys anjir, udah kan
Beautifully
merah satu.
policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Hullet. Scholes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that has not gone well. Neymar. Takes on his marker. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Itu juga bercanda tuh. Gua bisa gol sih.
Neymar.
There will
Looking
be
to play him
3
in.
minutes at a time.
Oh, played right into his path. And this is Hullet.
Well, from experience, I
Baik,
can
kocak
tell you
Pele.
he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Anjir, gak
Well,
nyampe
he got
Cok Pele.
ripped because he was under pressure.
Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Yamal crossed into the box. There's the whistle for
Kalau
half-time.
Mourinho ya, kalau Mourinho gua
Well, that was
naikin tuh
as
guys.
one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up
Sedih
at
terpukul
will.
gue dah anjir.
Arsenal absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need
Nah,
to
jangan lah,
overstretch
jangan.
themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Arsenal 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun this. A header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Scholes. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's managed to get free. That is a brilliant interception.
Miss.
Pele
Ngeselin
really
anjir.
has the confidence and
Ya,
skill
boleh
to be able to
dibayangin.
pull the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And Hullet! It's bounced back off the post. He can get that clear. Now he's got space here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised.
Dulu gue yakin dia
Offside.
golin. Gaya-gayaan nih guys, pasti selebrasi anjir.
That's going to go a long way. Azar wriggles his way through. And here's Camavinga. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an
Oh, what has happened here?
Kok nggak bisa jadi sih anjir.
Driven forward.
that will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Adams calmly anticipates. Arsenal 3 up and in almost complete control.
Lah pindah game bang, kagak ngepus. Lagi ngepus Arsenal guys. Siapa tahu bisa ke London. Namanya juga usaha ya guys ya. Ntar kita baru latihan
And it is a
FM.
goal kick.
79.
Biasanya sih gue main-main dari ini gitu amat.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
7. Number 9.
Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Coming on the
Well, I
field.
think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Taking place.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish
Anjing kok offset
ability.
sih.
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, good ball! And he's onside! Mbappe! And Dijk can get it clear. Now it's Bale. Incoming delivery. Big header! And yes, it's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It's become good effort from
Anjir.
distance.
Gak mau belok
That's
sedang ada
just
guys.
wide.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
He's in a great position here. Yeah, plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Kapan turnamen FM lagi bang? FM tahun depan guys. Kalian persiapan aja ya. Persiapan buat turnamen FM
Just about
guys.
up to 75 minutes. Vieira is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. He won't be happy with that one. Cruyff. Now that's well seen too. And here's Mbappe. Bale. And this is Bale. Not the most accurate pass.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way past. And it's Neymar. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Main sih. Ya ampun.
Thuram finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Kenapa bisa golin sih? Nah gitu dong golin.
Goal!
Gue dikasih bolanya gitu.
Error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Arsenal playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Looking for options for
Golin
movement.
lagi dong.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Samaan ngapain sih gitu gue bisa
Oh, the
anjir.
movement is
Tuh,
slick, the
tuh,
speed
tuh.
is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. In with the challenge.
Ikut gaya
Oh,
anjing.
that was vital.
Tuh. Tuh gitu. Tuh.
Added minute has been indicated.
Tuh.
He's a sharp little ball here. No
Ini kok bisa,
unnecessary
Cok?
risks, and the
Nih, tuh,
game is
tadi.
petering out here.
And that will be the final act. Arsenal can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponent.
Kalau udah main-mainan kebanyakan gaya tuh, kayak apa ya anjing? Mendingan lu golin dah. Sumpah gue lebih suka yang mainnya simple guys, kayak si Faidan loh. Faidan itu simple banget coy, mainnya. Halo bang, halo bang. Ya kenapa nih? Apakah dia nge-cheat guys? Lah, yuk gue. Diam gue menang gocak. Anjing kayak gini masih 40 cok, gue gak pernah kalah. Ini orang-orang pada gak pernah kalah pe. Gila udah pada 11 kali aja guys ya. Anjir. Perasaan gue baru 8 dah. Tuh. Ini gue harus menjegal yang atas nih guys kalau gini caranya. Nggak bisa coy. Semua yang atas kayak kalau nggak gue yang jegal dia yang gue jegal guys. Itu aja lah intinya. Kalau gue udah sekali kejegal udahan gue. Nggak mungkin bisa soalnya sedunia anjir. Banyak pro player. Tim apa yang udah ngontak coach? Nggak ada tim apa-apa yang udah ngontak. Belum ada, santai guys. Belum jelas soalnya. Itunya apa namanya? Rulesnya belum jelas, santai aja dulu. Yang penting kalian latihan dulu aja guys. Latihan yang benar, nanti ketika apa namanya klub-klub pada bikin open trial, kalian ikut, kalian menang, kalian bisa mewakili klub tersebut. Gue jujur aja ya, gue agak kurang tertarik sih FIFA klub ini guys. FM klub anjir kurang tertarik banget gue coy. Pride gue maunya ngewakilin Indo anjir. Beda pride-nya guys. Coaching aja coach, gampang itu nanti. Atau gue jadi coach aja kali ya. Buat FIFA ya. Yang klub mana nih dari Indo nih yang lolos itu. Ntar gue coachnya. Gue lebih mendingan kayak gitu sih. Boleh kalau apa namanya coaching aing aja coachnya gampang itu mah guys. Yang penting kalian latihan dulu aja. Kalian harus tahu bukan meta ya apa namanya, apa yang harus kalian lakukan ketika kalian kalah. Intinya sih lu main FM itu yang dijaga itu mental lu sih guys. Karena kan semakin detik berjalan itu, semakin detik dan menit berjalan itu lu akan semakin gerasa gerusu guys. Apalagi ketika lu lagi kalah gitu kan, itu akan lu gerasa gerusu. Oh anjir gue harus ngapain nih, gue harus ngapain. Padahal itu semua itu udah ada di kepala lu sebelumnya guys. Kalau gua kalah gua harus ngelakuin ini, kalau gua menang gua harus ngelakuin ini, kalau imbang gua harus ngelakuin ini. Gitu guys. Tapi ketika lu kalah dan mental lu jatuh, ya udah lu kelar selesai guys. Lagi di panggung domestik lah, panggung domestik itu ketika kalian banyak yang mau kalian kalah coy. Saling menjaga satu sama lain, makanya harus bisa pintar-pintar buat apa namanya ngejaga mental sih kalau menurut gue ya. Lebih ke bodo amat lah lu orang mau ngomong apa, bodo amat. Gak usah lu pikirin, apalagi nanti guys, sumpah. Kata gue mah nanti ya perwakilan Indonesia nih, apa namanya, perwakilan Indonesia lebih berat guys, karena lu akan berpikir anjir kalau gua kalah gua bakal dihujat nih. Itu mental itu yang harus dibuild guys. Lebih berat lah tantangannya. Karena kemarin aja
Welcome to
gua
those
pas gua
who
melakukan
have
itu
joined us all
sebenarnya
here on a
gua santai
beautiful
karena gua
clear
gak ada
evening.
target,
The
guys.
conditions contributing to
Target
a
dari
fantastic
Indonesia itu
atmosphere
cuma
in
ya
the
udah lu main
stands.
aja gitu.
This really
Gak ada
is
target gua.
the place to be.
Makanya gua bawa target besar, guys, kalian itu. Makanya kalian itu
Well, I
harus
can tell you, I'm truly delighted to
latihan,
join you,
guys.
Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Lebih berat dari gua latihan lah
Well, there is
intinya.
here a great sense
Melebihi
of
latihan kalian harus melebihi latihan gua.
As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal. One shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
He's picked his way through. Nice interception, well timed.
Cingai-ngai.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Big header! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's found a way through. Drilled in low. Courtois deals with that nice and simple.
2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start.
Threads one in. And that's been slipped through. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Robertson. And the pass is intercepted. Can he get it through? An instinctive delivery. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Quarter of an hour played. Neymar. And the shot!
Yang main FM nih Kut, sehingga ntar malam guys, kita latihan ntar malam.
He's brilliant. About as smooth as it gets.
Jam 11-an lah. Jam 11 jam 12-an kita. Besok libur soalnya panjang coy.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Face to face with the keeper. And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Arsenal are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Cleared away. Azar. Robertson. And it's Azar. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's going in strongly.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Hullet. Aimed beyond the defence. Pele is flagged offside.
Aduh gue shoot anjir.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Robertson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty.
Jadi pro player football juga nih bang, jago banget kagak anjing, mana ada jago cok.
So this to extend their lead.
And stop from Courtois.
Udah dipanen kan tuh guys.
He's missed it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Gets his head on
Anjing,
it.
tidak cok.
And it's hit the woodwork and out. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Nggak bercanda guys. Lu kebanyakan nyantengin orang
Yet
sih.
another interception and a show of
Lu
anticipation.
sudah ikut FM World Cup lagi kan masih tahun depan guys. Latihan dulu kita yuk. Kita kan latihan bareng-bareng
They can't
yuk.
hurt with their backs to goal.
FM World Cup yuk.
Now it's Pele, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's nice. And it's Rodri. And this is he's having a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Kan lu tim Amorin Toto stay.
So will they make it count again? Cristiano Ronaldo!
Stay guys.
Keeper always had the measure of that. Good take, and is he in? It's a pretty loose pass. Arsenal finding their passes. Azar. And Robertson. Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pullet puts his foot on the gas. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Messi. Mbappe receives it in a good position here.
Wait, shit.
Subimendi. Oh, no joy this time. Nicely weighted ball.
Ah, jangan dong.
Whistle's on, that's a
Gol
foul.
itu anjir. Merah ya?
Robertson has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. And we've reached half-time.
Merah ternyata nggak apa-apa
what
kalau
a
merah.
half they've had.
Kita jadiin taman
Cruising to
bermain
victory,
guys di
and
babak
it's
kedua.
only half-time. Astonishing.
Arsenal really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been
Ini
great
bisa
on the
nggak
eye.
bisa deh.
Arsenal have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Big shot, and he's following up. It's in. That was
Gila,
easy.
guys, yang pengen
Almost
lawan
too
ini guys.
easy.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Dengan lawan
Still
guys.
trying to make a game of this.
Fokus.
Now, can they get him away? And this is Ronaldo. And he's running through. And takes a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lovely bit of skill. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome.
And a chance! Well, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Cristiano Ronaldo gets through on his own, and he's onside. Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
79.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Arsenal are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Messi. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messi.
Rodri, a picture of focus.
Dari awal dia udah gegean guys, soalnya guys.
Pull it. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And this is Pele. He has found the way through. Can he finish? He scores!
Respect guys. Ya, respect.
He's getting ridiculous. Borderline.
FC, aduh gue lawan FC Bang Komang.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And this is Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, look at the space here.
Dia dapat klub belum dapat klub.
Keeper's done wonderfully well there.
He stood his ground brilliantly until he actually
Ini
needed
guys,
to
lu yang main football, lu main ball possession sih.
There's some great running on show
Main possession
here,
ball,
but
GG,
ultimately
sumpah.
there was no way through. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net.
Ini spotnya ada gugur, iya sih susah. Kalau tim dong masih susah
Capitalize
banget.
on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Arsenal playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And this is Ronaldo. Played back in. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 41.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Number 13. Ødegaard.
Now it's Pele. It's a really well-measured ball. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ødegaard. Mbappe! Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, well played. Maldini. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. No, not quite on the same wavelength. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Kan Comoku belum kalah guys.
There will be 5 minutes.
Could be danger here. It's Cristiano
Kan salah dia
Ronaldo.
lagi.
Oh, terrific save. Subimendi. And it's Subimendi. Kukcu. Oh, that pass is
Ntar kita comot lagi guys, ntar malam guys.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Adams.
Mau gelar apaan itu?
And
Hah,
that's it.
maksudnya?
Arsenal
Mau gelar apaan comot? Di season 2. Santai dulu.
Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so
Kita bawa
together.
comonya ke juara dunia guys, bukan ke gelar di FM. Anjir, gue udah begini masih 37, cok. Dia udah 12 loh. Gue masih 9 aja. Jago banget nih orang, nggak pernah kalah cuy. Tuh, ini kalah nih. Ini yang jago nih guys, tes. Udah GB sih mereka. Enggak, kalau ini asli nih, tes ini asli nih. Emang bisa guys GB? Bisa sih. Masalahnya harus 16 besar. Susah guys kayaknya guys kalau 16 besar. Ya kalau 16 besar kayaknya susah dah. Ngeri pus-pus. Aduh. Ada Bang Sepa guys. Izin Bang Sepa, izin coach Sepa ya. Ini dia guys, orang yang ngajarin gua guys di apa namanya di efootball. Bang Sepa ini yang jago banget guys, sumpah. Terus, ya, thank you. Apaan? Gak ada, beneran. Pasti win semua sejauh ini sih masih win semua sih bang. Karena kan ada Bang Sepa nih yang ngasih tahu nih. Yang ngasih apa namanya, yang ngasih advice. Bang, FIFA tahun ini berubah ya, nggak kayak tahun lalu harus masuk klub pro dulu ya, nggak? Kayaknya sih iya. Cuman nanti Januari guys, Januari baru ada informasinya ya. Januari. Lu nggak itu Bang Sepa, nggak nge-push. Pokoknya di sini guys ya pro player football yang masuk sini gue bilang coach gue guys. Ini lama banget. Kemudian siapa nih? Oh jangan-jangan ketemu Bang Sepa nih. Bonrot. Oh ini kayaknya di atas gue nih guys. Bonrot ini guys ya. Bang Sepa gimana cara biar menang terus Bang Sepa? Jadi udah ada decision masuk klub mana Bang kira-kira Persijoko atau Dewa? Belum ada gue. Belum ada info guys. Belum jelas. Belum jelas. Gue sih pengennya ke kemarin sih udah ada ngawarin sih guys. Tapi komo. Bukan nawarin, maksudnya gue menawarkan diri ke Komo. Sama dia lagi dipropos sih. Buat apa namanya? Buat ke timnya guys, ke tim Komo. Nanti tanggal 9 lah baru ada info. Bang Sepa, ini taktikku udah bener Bang Sepa. Belum kayak gini Bang Sepa. Ada formasi yang lagi OP nggak Bang Sepa? Gue tunggu dulu. Waktu coy. Ini kalau ada waktunya nih buat ngetis.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7,
An undulating red
Gokil
and
juga nih
white
orang.
wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Looking for a runner. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Just about within shooting range.
4-2-2 AMF bang. Oh 4-2-2 lagi ini. Lagi OP.
And this is Ronaldo.
4-2-2 lagi OP ya?
And he's being shifted off it. Tony
Ntar gue coba di situ.
Now there is a proper
Pakai apa bang? 4-2-2-nya?
Well, not too many Englishmen can
apa
rival
namanya?
his leadership qualities, Peter.
Long ball
Just
counter
so
atau
many strokes
long
you can
ball
go all day
atau
about him.
possession?
Well, the
Apa quick
epitome
counter?
of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Iya.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Pelé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cristiano Ronaldo crosses.
Piano yang tapi kan sih kecomongan kalau player mereka bang. Ya iya sih. Kalau mereka minta CV nanti gua kirim aja CV guys. Cuman sejauh ini gua masih ada omongan-omongan aja sih.
Arsenal are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Big chance! One-on-one! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, what has happened here? Played into space out wide. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
Arsenal are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards this time. Odegaard! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Odegaard has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. A probing pass.
Menarik guys ini lawannya
Ruffled a
guys.
few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, a delicate chip
Ini
through.
cuma main bertanya umpan jauh.
Arsenal leading currently through the only goal of the game, and own goal
Itu
as it
doang,
turned
ini
out.
seru.
1-0 the score. Hullet. Lovely ball, and there's the shot! It's in!
Terus lawan Bang siapa nih?
And look what
Gue
it
nih
means
biar
to
gue jago
them.
lagi
This
lagi.
is a position of
Dia
genuine
kali nyerah
strength
bagus,
now.
gue suka guys yang kayak gini guys ya.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no
Gue
reaching
suka nih guys
that.
yang kayak gini guys. Kalah 2-3 langsung end anjir. Biar bisa kita ngelanjut lagi guys. Dia langsung gitu, dia langsung nyerah. Oh ini guys nih gua. Gua bisa ngejar jadinya. Ngejar apa namanya? Ngejar gamenya. Tapi dikit lagi guys, berapa menit lagi tuh? Setengah jam lagi anjir selesai. Ya untuk hari ini harus bisa apa namanya, harus bisa ngejar deh. Semoga dapetnya lawannya kayak gitu terus ya guys ya. Gampang tapi dia habis itu langsung apa namanya, langsung nyerah guys. Siapa nih? Gak tahu, gak kenal. Iya, makan dulu gue sambil nunggu. Semoga kita bisa cepet lagi menang. Terus habis itu langsung ini kayak langsung dia nyerang gitu ya.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Stood up well to him there. That's a risky... Oh, they could be caught out here. A lot of space, and the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that's it.
Good
That
job, man.
was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Szoboszlai knocks it out wide. Not the most convincing of passes. Rice. Ribery. Now it's Saka. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Vieira. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Divisi berapa coach ini Arsenal?
Arsenal leading
Arsenal
here,
even, tapi kalau divisi gue divisi 1
and
sih.
the score is 1-0.
Baru belajar gue guys.
Oh, it's gonna be
Baru aja
disappointing
kemarin naik
with
divisi
that.
1.
And this is Ronaldo. That's good play. Now it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rice. Spread it left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get on the end of this? Delivers the ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top.
Ya seperti Joe
This
Victor
is
anjir.
Ronaldo. They're urging him to shoot.
Aduh, kayak gitu gue gak bisa gol guys. Gimana mau ngelawan Joe Victor
Yeah,
anjay.
Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger. Arsenal really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have...
Goes for a shot! And the
Malah masih belajar ini deh sama Bang Sepa. Bang Sepa muncullah kamu Bang Sepa.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. He's on it, can he get away? He rises!
Kebobolan guys.
Sticks it away! They have come
Kita
roaring back!
karena build up kayak gitu masih
Well,
kebobolan ya.
looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's away. And this is Gnabry. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Saka. 15 minutes till half-time. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Szoboszlai. And it's Szoboszlai. It's Saka. Played into space out wide.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement
Ini
which
sabar banget
raises
ini.
hope.
Gol dulu guys ya.
Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rice. Rodri. And here's Saka. Ribery. Now it's Szoboszlai. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the cross comes in. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Arsenal have their second corner now.
Tadi gue lagi nginalin rokok anjir. Ini kata dia lagi nggak bisa lah, kocak. Sih.
It's anyone's ball now. Not the most accurate pass.
Rodri.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's gone backward here.
Sih udah resi. Boleh nih.
Gnabry.
There will be
Well
one
seen.
added
Saw
time.
that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Lovely. Now then.
Yep.
Pullet has been caught there. It's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Pullet! In he goes again! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Ribery. And it's half-time.
Imbang guys. Gimana cara menang guys?
Glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Bang Komang. Wah, thank you Bang Odi Front.
Competitive certainly, and a goal each.
Dikirimin SpongeBob guys.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 21.
The second half then, just getting going.
To replace him is number 6, Bale.
Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Kante, who does have an assist to his name.
Waktu juga nih orang.
He's got away.
Sabar gitu
Nice
guys dia orang.
control. Great chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Now it's Pullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really... Oh, he's been caught napping! It's Cristiano! And he's delivered all right!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his
Lu
game
pakai
gives
Arsenal
him
kan, ini
an
lagi Arsenal
advantageous
dong
edge,
Komang.
and he applies it with lethal effect.
Mau
He's
Arsenal
class,
semua sama. Nanti
real
MU
class.
di hari apa ya? Minggu depan MU, Jumat depan.
Satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too,
Jumat
Peter.
depan MU.
Just instinctively knew where the ball would be. and where he needed to put himself.
Well, it's an inspired
Defense MU lah kau.
substitution.
Minggu
Terrific
depan
move by the
MU.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Knocks it into space. Bale puts them all in.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now it's Gnabry, looking to play him in. Now it's Rice. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Arsenal get their fourth corner. And it's been taken short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Rice is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, well played, well played.
The attendance for this match
Arsenal
was
really are going about
61,050.
things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really
Anjir kalah lu
front-footed
sama Pandai.
approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game. That is a brilliant interception.
Sama guys jadinya guys anjir.
Szoboszlai,
Bercanda cok.
Saka, Ribery, Van Dijk cannot be beaten that easily.
Terus tuh Van Dijk iya anjing. Apapun kartunya gokil dia.
Ribery tries to play it through.
Oi cair. Lari.
That's a cute ball. Floated through. And Knight promptly onto that, and that is that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Header!
Anjir gol guys bangke.
It's level again. What a match we have.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart
Anjir, gol,
movement,
cuy.
Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Lu gak boleh imbang nih gua guys.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 22.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is quite a battle.
Coming on the
This is
field,
exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much...
Shoots! Goal! Arsenal! And they're back in front. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a
Mau
breakthrough.
ada kompe kan.
Now how will things develop from here? Arsenal finding their passes. Spread out to the left. Grimaldo. Rice. Is there any decent chance? They've
Dua
scored!
bola lagi guys.
They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Anjir. Sabar banget dia lagi.
Movement so precise, the
Mainnya.
finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming
Kalah
off.
kan bisa nggak jadi.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Anjir kebanyakan bercanda gini guys. Anjir. Kok bisa sih?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 3, Vieira. Number
Alex
18,
Maldini.
Hullet.
Passing is
Coming
crisp
on the
and
field.
sharp.
Number 9, Rice.
Bale touches it back.
Oh, offside guys. Anjir,
The
imbang
referee
cok.
has his flag raised for offside.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. That's going in strongly.
Cruyff.
4
And here's
added minutes has
Mbappe.
been indicated.
Cruyff.
Kenapa kalau nggak Mbappe?
Rice. De Bruyne. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Aduh, imbang guys. Ya nggak jadi ke London dong kita.
Bale. Cruyff. De Bruyne.
Anjir.
And it's Grimaldo. Oh, that's a
Ah,
clear
imbang
interception.
guys, tai.
And that will be it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine...
Turun nggak kalau imbang? Turun 3 guys. 40 jadinya gua. 15 anjing. Tapi dia juga imbang sekali itu, tapi 14 ya. Anjir, gue cuma berapa? 10 doang guys. Dia udah 15, cok. Ini lastnya guys. R3 nyari berapa win bang? Semua win anjir. Harus 16 besar, harus menang semua sebenarnya. Nggak boleh kalah. Ntar abis ini nih guys, setengah jam lagi kita main FM ya. Kok merasa bisa 15 kali gitu guys sih gamenya, padahal gua aja baru 10. Gue ini lama loh guys, kenapa mereka pada bisa 15 kali main ya? Oke juga. Udah ada server yang baru. Ferdinand Maldini baru semua kartunya guys.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Gila, serdok ini lagi.
Suarez is herring after that one.
Serdok gondrong.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Yaya Toure will be key here, Peter. His versatility and drive makes him a nightmare for the opposition.
He was actually a much more conventional holding midfield player in his younger days, wasn't he?
Yeah, but he's come on in leaps and bounds since then. In fact, he's at his best
Nah,
when
kok
he's partnered with a
dilampatin
defensive
sih?
midfielder like that, because it means he has license to just join the attack.
So he's benefited a lot from his new role.
Yeah, it's brought so much more out of him. He's
Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Ya, anjir.
Jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. First quarter of an hour gone. Pele can see things others simply cannot. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. It's a promising run he's making on the right.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Corner given.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Maldini gets it away.
Anjir.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, important interception. Seedorf.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's beaten the last man, and he's worked it through. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Salah, guys.
That was a given. It always was.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
5 minutes is number 10.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Saka. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Terrific header against the crossbar. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now this could be a chance.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rodri. Arsenal do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter.
Long
The front
tackles
men
semua,
have
guys.
certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Oh, it's a tried and tested formula, okay, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
It's a promising position, looking for the run. Nice control. Lahm delivers. Big header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Lam is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Such good technique.
Now it's Pele.
Ya ampun, bukan Neymar.
And that is
Sama ini
as far as
dia
they're going to go. Oh, that's well spotted. Now, can they get him away?
Ya ampun.
Back into the middle. And that shot a goal! Off the post!
Ya ampun, dibantai guys.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his
Ya
mind now.
ampun.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal
Ya,
was for them.
elah.
They needed it. Now they have it.
WCR.
Looking for a runner. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Arsenal really should be
No guys, gua gila nggak ngasih sama sekali.
off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive
Seimbang lagi sih.
intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Tapi kalau belum. Cuman kalau ini kalah, gua nggak bakal nge-push guys.
Number 21
Udah nggak bakal ini, nggak bakal dapet.
on the field is
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter,
Jadi dia
is
orang
give away
long
an
range
early
tackle
goal.
semua pemainnya.
But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Ini gua bawa.
And it's Gullit.
Oh, great feat that.
Is there any support? He might not need it. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gullit!
Sampai.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
Arsenal have their second corner now. And this is Ronaldo. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Goes for a shot! Ronaldo might just make this.
Ini gila guys.
Rodri.
Hit.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. He's shifting
Dia
through the
benar hari
gears
lagi
here.
kontol.
Saka. And he rises! Firm
Dia
header,
belum bisa lari
just
guys.
off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't
Ada yang
allow
mana
their
itu?
attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Arsenal still have the cards to affect this
Ya,
game.
kalah ini udah.
Saka, foot in. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Passing nice and neat. Oh, that's delightful. Seedorf has created one goal already. Pele. Lam is one whose deliveries we all know about. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pele.
Gua sendok. Anjing nih kalau orang long range tackle ya.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Ini guys.
substitution for Arsenal. Number 7.
Time for a change in personnel.
Dibaca terus. Enggak, dia pakai long reach tackle. Kalau ada skill long reach tackle memang kayak gitu kan.
Field. Number 8. Mbappe. Number 5.
Kakinya panjang.
Johan Cruyff.
Oh, it's come loose.
Tuh
he's
long
got
reach tackle semua
quality
itu.
here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And this is Luis Suarez. And he's had it nicked away. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vieira. Rodri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Mana guys main gua.
And it's Vieira. And this is Bale. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Mbappe. Bale. Bale has been caught there, it's a foul. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again. Pullet is behind this one.
Berapa sih? Paling imbang sih. Ini dari imbang doang.
This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Pullet!
Anjing, masih
That's a fine save.
ketangkap begitu guys, bangke.
Was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and
Belok-belokin itu. Ada Zlatan juga anjir. Kok dia bisa banyak ya pemain di luar Arsenal ya?
Out for a throw. Cruyff. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Driving through the middle. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Ya
Now
ampun.
it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the counter is on. And here's Hullet. And he's chosen to go back. And here's Bale. The final 5 minutes.
variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their
Yeah.
approach and start shifting
Kalah,
this
guys.
ball out wide.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the
Iya
last
dia
they'll
itu
see of
banget
him.
ya.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there really. There were just too
Baiknya
many
apa
bodies
namanya?
in the way, Peter.
Rapi anjir. Nggak
He's
naik
had
dia.
it taken off him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Time.
And it's Bale. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
Gila.
Yaya Toure. Saka is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Vieira.
Gigi.
That's at the end. Arsenal
Udah, guys, ya.
were a team not short on
Udah
effort,
habis
but
waktunya
ultimately
buat
they were
nge-push.
found
Kita
wanting
main
with that
AFM guys.
That is simply
Oke,
not
thank
how
you.
go about winning.